All right, microphone check 1, 2. Good morning. Friday the 13th, November 13th, I believe. Clark on the check-in. Good morning. Braun Boys Concrete. Good morning. Ron Haggard. Salute. Sweets. Always a pleasure. Good morning to you. Sipping on some coffee. Hold on 1 second. Let me get situated. All right, welcome to another episode of Friday Morning Feature. Blah, 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 blah. The coffee. Let's try that all over again. Welcome to another episode of Friday Morning Freestyle. I am your host on the other side of your listening device. Everything nice. Throw down some cups of ice for the coolest MC. Warren Packer, I see you. Clark goes... Tune in to tonight's episode. Yes, tune in to tonight's episode of Clark and Big Rich on the check-in. Should be starting sometime between 7 and 8 o'clock, I believe. And as Clark said, there's a lot of onions to unpeel. I woke up early this morning. I'm already watching The Mandalorian twice, second time around. Everything that episode 2 wasn't, episode 3 is insane. I'm pretty sure we'll... break it down. I don't know, maybe a little bit this morning, or maybe I'll wait till tonight. You know, Clark may have a heart attack if he hasn't watched it yet, but if you have, then you know what I mean. The Mandalorian was sick this morning. Sickness. Sweet D, Sweet D goes, slow your roll with the coffee. Yeah, I know. Warren Packer, how's the brandy wine? Amazing. I don't know if you ever had brandy wine. But the brandy wine was absolutely intense, delicious. That's all I can say, Warren. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Don't know if all the alerts went out. Let's see. People are slowly trickling into the room. It is Friday. We made it to the end of the week. A lot of shit going on around the country. Lockdowns throughout the country. We'll talk about that. Yeah, it is, Warren Packer. Absolutely. Let's see what else. Corona numbers, viruses are rising. What's new? Same old shit with the White House. And we'll get to it. It's Friday. I want to take my time. Hold on 1 second. Let me put my earphones on so I can listen to this guy. Salute, Matt J.
Damn. What's going on with it, Richard?
What's... Now, you know I'm not going to do that to you on the air, buddy. So it's all right. I'm going to let you get away with that one there, Mac.
You said, hey there, Justin. How's it going there, Jess?
Well, I mean, if you're going to put it out there, then hey there, Just. Good morning. Thank you for joining us, Just.
They mostly know my real name. I'm never ashamed of my real name, but, I almost forgot that I had called the show, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I hear how fast you speeding on the coffee already. God damn, put the cup down. You sipping that motherfucker like Bill Quan sipping motherfucking airplane bottles and shit.
I'm living dangerously. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's the coffee. It's like my words are forming before I could even say them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking ahead of myself. But yeah, it is the coffee. Hold on 1 second, Mama Ruckus. Okay, I'll text her back. Good morning there, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, I'm doing all right, man,
Yeah, it's Friday. We finally made it. Feeling good. Hot weather is over. That's it. It's a wrap. Woke up this morning. It was brick. So all that 75, 76 degree weather, you can kiss that goodbye. That's done.
I told you it was coming,
Yeah.
I check my Doppler from time to time to see how New York doing. I try to keep I try to give my friends a heads up,
Right. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me light up this little bit of pineapple. I rolled myself a nice sized joint this morning.
Oh, some pineapple, huh?
Yeah, they call this pineapple aside. This is the only thing that I can control while doing the show. Anything else I smoke, and you're gonna
salute 3D. I see you in there.
You know what I'm saying? Anything else?
Salute to D Holla and Amazing Confections last night.
Good show.
Always got to salute there, man.
Shout out to families. I feel you.
Yes, indeed. Take
But
care of your families.
there you
Cherish
go.
your families. Spend time with your family.
Well, I said it in the chat room while you guys were talking about family. I myself have a very, very small family when it comes to blood relatives. It's just really my mother and my sister.
Yeah.
Indian family inner politics is the worst thing you could ever experience growing up if you're Indian. The squabbles between families over the most petty shit. And in India, it's like taken to the 10th degree. So it's just like dysfunctionalism. So it's pretty much just my mom and my sister. But salute to those people that have big family units that get along, they support each other, not at each other's throats, like like my family was. Mothers and brothers and sisters fighting on both sides of the family tree. So,
Hmm.
you know, that's the way me and my sister grew up. So, for us, family's a little, it's just me, my mother, and my sister. But my extended family,
Exactly. That's
my
what I'm about to say. You got extended
yeah,
family
my
though. You know what I'm
extended
saying? So
family, the Ha Gang, and my friends that I grew up with, of course.
yeah.
If you look at it that way, then I'm blessed and chosen. I have some beautiful people in my life. So that
Yeah, that's what I
says,
always
yeah,
say too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have much actual bloodline family here
right,
in Missouri with me, but it's like shit. Hell, the relationships I done had with people to make them family, I got a deep family out here. You know
right,
what I mean?
right, right, right.
So family is what you make of it. You know, you can't choose who your blood family is, but
Now you can't. In
you
the
know
lot,
you.
like I say, in the lottery of life, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You could be born into a slum village somewhere in India, or you could be the son of LeBron James. Yeah, it is what it is in the lottery of life. It's in that sense. The universe. It's just, hey, you get what you get. You never know. So be grateful if you have good family members and people that you can count on and support. And I'm not talking about the family members that only call you when they need something, or
Yeah.
knock on your door once a year because something's wrong. I mean family, people that are there for you when you're at your lowest in your life,
Yeah.
and they're there
Your
celebrating
folks.
your achievements. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
be
sir.
be grateful for that, man. I am. Let's see. What are we talking about this morning? It is a Friday morning freestyle. I just want to say something because I like to start off the show with my gripes, shit that bothers me. Okay, you know, I really believe that the mayor and governor of New York City should be taken out for a long walk into the forest, and I'll leave it at that. Because between the both of them, between the both of these idiots, it's like I just don't understand what they're doing. Anyway, so yesterday I go make a delivery. There's nowhere to park because the restaurants are all building are all building. Every restaurant now is building an outdoor restaurant in front of their restaurant. Okay, so that takes up the parking. So now when people when essential workers such as myself need to park, there's no parking. I got to double park. Here, Mac, there's a little echo on your end.
Hold on a
No,
second.
that's all good.
All right. What
Blue
about
label,
now? Still an echo?
Blue Label salute. Nah, no more echo, buddy. Oh no, there
Salute,
is there,
Ron.
there is still an echo, but it's all right. We'll deal with it. Whatever it is, it's Friday. Fuck it. Um,
Maybe they got my phone tapped.
yeah, maybe they're listening. So HB2, good morning. So here comes this. I don't know, African. I don't know where he's from. He looks like he's from Africa because he's not speaking with an American accent. He has an African accent or whatever. So he gives me a ticket. And I say, yo, I go, what are you doing? I go, there's nowhere to park here. He goes, well, you have to find parking. I said, look around the streets. There is no more parking. He goes, I go, you're a fucking vampire. That's what I called him. I go, you know what a vampire is? I go, you're a vampire, my friend. I go, there's nowhere to park. I don't know why the fucking governor and the mayor allowed all these restaurants to open up restaurants in the street when in about 3 fucking days, in about 3 to 4 days, remember what I said, in 3 to 4 days, that rate of COVID virus is going to go from 2.7 to 3.0. When it gets to 3.0, all the schools shut down. If all the schools shut down, there's no more indoor dining. If there's no more indoor dining, why the fuck is everybody opening up outdoor restaurants for? That's the mayor's fault and the
I'm
governor's
looking at
fault.
what Sweet D saying too. What they gonna do when the weather get bad? You know what I'm saying? Like people not gonna be sitting outside and that shit.
What are you going to put in heaters inside these outdoor restaurants? That's just going to spread the fucking air all over the place. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I got a $115 ticket from this vampire, and I told him, I said, "You're a fucking vampire, bro." I said, I go, "I want you to know what you're doing." I go, you represent the system that is taxing the only people out here that are working, essential workers.
He got to
like
do
yourself.
a job though.
Fuck his job. I told him. I said, "Fuck your job." I said, "Fuck your bills. Fuck your job." I told him that. I said, "Give me the goddamn ticket. I gotta go."
You got to take that gripe up with the people that get put in office. To make
I know, but they put him there on purpose as a buffer between him and the establishment, the people that are running him. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit. He got to get that work.
He still got to pay.
I hope he gets fired.
He got to pay his bill.
I hope he gets fired.
Stop double parking, motherfucker. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's what he said. Don't double park.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People looking like, what the
Mac
fuck
J acted like he live in New York City. There is no more parking in the streets in Queens, Mac. Every restaurant is building an outdoor restaurant.
Safe to say you need to move to the country, buddy.
You need to move to the country.
Why ain't you parking that parking lot where Melquan sent us that picture? You know what I'm saying? There's like plenty of spaces out there.
Yeah, where Melquan. I think Melquan. I think I found Melquan's. I think Melquan has a troll account on Instagram, Mac J.
Does he?
Yeah, and I think I found it. Somebody yesterday put up this. I put up a video the other day. Sammy the Bull to consult for TV series on gas pipe Caso mafia cops. Make a long story short, the mafia once had police officers that were doing hits for them. Okay, put it that way. They're going to do a TV show on that. It's going to be great if they do it. And it's the writer from Boardwalk Empire that's going to write the show. And they're using Sammy the Bull as a consultant, right? So, Badlands Pusher Man 215. I think this is Melquan because look at what he wrote, Mac J. If you could see your screen.
All right.
Let me know when you can see your screen, sir.
Well, I can see my screen, but my shit might just be on a little delay.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It'll hit you in about a couple seconds.
The Joker Comedy Studio, JJ, my homeboy, salute. I see you in there.
JJ, salute, sir. Do you read what this says, Mac?
I'm smoking on some bullshit, Reggie. Fuck it, I got 2 ounces for free. I'm still high though. Yeah, that's gotta be.
Now notice how he spelled high. That's how I know it's Melquan, his non-reading, non-spelling ass. And he got Reggie's. You've been caught, Melquan. Salute. He's not going to tell us, but he's going to tell us under his troll account. I got some bullshit, Reggie. Oh, that's funny. Nino Brown, I see you. Good morning, sir. With the greatest Mind Your Business story. And we're going to talk about the Mind Your Business theory as well. Give me 1 second. Boom. We're going to talk about the Mind Your Business theory because I think I found another loophole when someone needs to mind the business that most people wouldn't be minding. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I bet you wish that ticket meter was minding somebody else's business.
And salute to the construction guy. There was a construction guy that was watching everything that happened, and he came up to me. He goes, "This fucking piece of shit." I go, "He's a fucking cunt." He goes, "If you could wait," I go, "If he could wait," I go, "If you could wait for 20 minutes." He goes to me, "If you could wait for 20 minutes, I'll give you my ticket, my parking ticket." So you could say you send in a picture of the ticket, say you paid for the parking. And I said, I appreciate that, but I can't wait here for 20 minutes. I'm on the clock. You know what I mean? So I had to go. Nino Brown goes, "Yeah, I'm pressing charges." You goddamn right. We need a banner that says Nino presses charges. Don't fuck with it.
He need a sweatshirt or something. Let the motherfuckers know when you off. Like, don't
Hey
Don't
Nina,
swing on the cop, and then you call the cops.
hey
You know what
Nina,
I'm saying? Like,
hey Nina. Whenever we get those bottles that you're allegedly sending that you keep drinking before mailing them out, I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna mail you a sweatshirt that says I press charges. I swear to God, that's too funny. The Joker Comedy Studio goes. Is it cool to share the live, bro? Is it cool to share the live? I think it's
of
very.
course.
I think.
Hell yeah.
I don't think it's
Like,
cool.
share,
I think
subscribe.
it's ice cold. Doctor, the Joker Comedy. I said Doctor, the Joker Comedy Studio. Of course, it'd be cool to share the live. So yeah, this is what's going on in New York City. So let's just break it down. They're at a transmission level of 2.6%. If it gets to 3.0%, all schools are shut down. If all schools are shut down, then the mayor's saying if we're going to shut down the schools, we have to shut down the restaurants. After they just gave restaurants the A-OK. Listen, everybody in New York City said a second wave was going to come as soon as the season switched. Here's the second wave. New York is in it. New Jersey is in it. Chicago's locking down. Pennsylvania's locking down.
No, this like the third. This like the third wave, Rich. We already
You
went
think
through the
it's a
second wave.
third wave? I don't think New York
Yeah,
City
at
has hit
least
a
that's what
third
they
wave.
saying.
Yeah,
They saying it's like the third wave.
Well, where the fuck was the second wave then?
The second wave was after they opened everything back up back in June and shit, and the numbers went up again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Remember they opened everything back up, and then in some places they started shutting shit down again because the numbers just went sky high again. And then they tried to say, well, it's stabling off a little bit now, and now all of a sudden the numbers are back up again.
Right.
So I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I still think Clark goes, as a reminder, tonight's show is going to be fire. I hope you have a haircut tonight, Clark. Sweet Jesus, if you did not get groomed for tonight's show, the first 15 minutes is we're going to be talking about why you're not getting a haircut. You can get Hernan or Herman or whoever your barber's name is on the phone, and we could just ask him why he refuses to cut your hair. Did you do something to your barber that he doesn't want to cut you? JPS, what's popping? Winter's coming. JPS. Everybody try to stay safe. Drew Scagnetti in the building. Mr. Fugazi in the building.
Hey, but you know it's No Shave November. Maybe he don't want to get no haircut till December or something.
Well, then he's gonna have to get a little work in November, sir. You're gonna get work till November, as the Wyclef song says. Gone till November, work till November's over, sir. That's what you're gonna get. I swear to God, Clark, you better be groomed. If you look like you just came out of the cave, we may have to spend some time on it, buddy. We may have to address the issue. Find out why you don't want to get a haircut. If you notice, my shape up is very fresh and clean. I'm trying to get Lila to make me more coffee. Hold on one second. Let's see. Clark, don't have me calling you Wolfman. For real. Metro customer, good morning. Let me know what you guys are throwing up in the air. Smoke-wise, I don't know. I guess Mac is doing something. Hold on one second. Clark said,
"Red-headed stranger."
Oh, red-headed stranger. That's what you're smoking today. Okay. I lit up a little bit of the cat piss yesterday. Here's the joint that I lit up last night. I couldn't even finish it. Not cat piss. I'm sorry, cheetah piss. You can't remember with all these names. Anita, good morning. Anita made a good point the other day, and I told her I was going to bring it up. And when I saw it, it reminded me we were talking about the rules, right? About the rules about 10 o'clock and wide bars shut down, et cetera, et cetera. It seems that more people come out later and later at night, which I don't know why, but I guess they do. They want to congregate around the bars and hang around and spit on each other and whatever they do at the bar when they start getting tipsy and talking real close and loud and breathing on you and shit like that. So therefore, she feels that closing down the bars at 10 o'clock and separating people is the reason. But here's the thing: why at 10 o'clock? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that what the state and the city is doing by telling restaurants you could close at 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock you have to close, is, I guess, their way of saying, listen, make whatever money you can. We're not going to let you drown. But after 10 o'clock, you can't serve no more food. It has to, it has to be all outdoor ordering. And again, I think about this, and it makes no fucking sense. For example, you can have a party in your house, but only 10 people. Like, what happens when you invite that 11th person? You know what I'm saying? Like, what changes from number 10 to number 11? And how are you even going to monitor how many people are being invited in somebody's house? Like, I just do, like, the fucking rules the governor and the mayor of New York are coming up with are fucking ass backwards. They have no fucking clue. They have no clue. And then the mayor goes, it's not going to be bad this time because we have experience and we have knowledge. Well, if you have knowledge, then why are you telling everybody to open the fuck up and you're extending the outdoor restaurant program into the winter when you guys already were told that when the winter comes, there'll be a second wave? You got restaurant.
Yeah,
you got. Go ahead, Matt.
No, I'm looking at what Anita's saying. She said, they have to set some boundaries in the life. They know they can't enforce all of that shit, especially in a city like where you live at.
Right.
But at the same time, if they do find you doing something outside of it, then that's where they get you at.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna find a few people that having a house party with like 80 fucking people there, some dumb shit.
Yeah, because if you got 80 people in your house, you're gonna be noticed. You know, I swear to God, if I had a party and I invited 10 people, I would invite 11 on purpose, right? just so you could like treat the 11th person like they're just a complete scumbag when they walk into the door. Like, what are you doing? It's so.
Yeah, but Rich, I remember when the corona first started, you was praising your governor and all of that, saying he was doing the best job.
He was.
What happened?
New York shut it down. We were the only state to be going down in numbers when everybody else took it as a joke. You got to praise the governor. Listen, if this alleged COVID virus is real, if the coronavirus is a real thing, logically, not politically, not economically, just logically, you would shut shit down till it was almost gone or gone. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got D Holland on the line. What's poppin', D?
What's going on? Morning,
sir.
He was good with it, man.
Yeah, I'll just call in real quick. What's going to happen around the holidays, and I'm going to have to tell my family, stop putting pictures on IG and Facebook and all that about what plates you eating and who made it, and taking pictures of all your fucking family, because this is how they're going to shut everything down. It's going to be a stupid motherfucker that's going to do it.
Self-snitching. You're talking about self-snitching, D?
Yeah.
I hear you.
And a lot of, everyone has families that's putting a picture of their plate and what family members showed up and where they came. I'm tired of seeing that shit. This is how it's going to fuck everything up. So that's what I think is going to happen.
You think that people are going to start partying on the holidays, showing self-snitching? Here comes the corona police. Shut it down. Oh, no more parties. It's shut down. I feel you. I feel you.
Because remember, I remember seeing on the news that this college had a fucking Halloween party, and how the school found out was motherfuckers taking pictures and video.
Right. And then sending it in.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say that same shit happened out here. A couple clubs got shut down for constantly breaking the rules, and that's how they got found out too. Motherfuckers was in there going live on Instagram and shit like that. I think even the club was going live from their Instagram page, and then they got shut down. But they kept it open because they was like, shit, we making enough money to pay the fucking fines. Fuck it, we'll pay it.
Yeah.
And then finally they came in and locked them fucking doors. You know what I'm saying? Like they enforced them to lock the doors. So,
well, today,
that's what I'm saying.
Starting November 13th. Non-essential businesses shut down at 10. Gyms shut down at 10. Restaurants shut down at 10. Only to-go orders, pickup orders, or delivery orders. That's it.
Yeah, but Rich.
Yes.
But Rich, you know what borough started this whole bullshit
Goddamn,
shutting everything down like
motherfucker.
that?
The borough that be starting everything, son. Queens.
Hey, yo, what's
Queens
funny,
we gotta take a loss for this shit. We done fucked up the whole country. Corona Queens.
That shit was on Steinway Street, that whole strip in Corona, Queens.
Yep. Steinway Street. They don't care. Corona don't care. They were on top of each other, but you can't help it. Corona Queens is so condensed. With a Latino population, you got them on top of each other, under each other, on the side of each other. There is no room. There's no room.
And how do they find out? Like you said, self-snitch motherfuckers taking pictures, going live.
Yeah.
You know, and that
self-snitching.
All those pictures and all that live ended up on the news. I'm like, look at this. You showing the mayor and the governor what you're doing. Like, come on, it's gotta stop. Stop going live when you know that you at a fucking bar where it's like 150 motherfuckers there when it's not supposed to be that many.
Right.
Just put your fucking phone down and have a good time. Man. You ain't gotta go live like, yo, look, I'm at look at shit.
I'm tired of the internet. I'm tired of the internet. I tell you this every day. This okay, that's another topic. I'm tired of the internet. That's all I'm gonna say. Fucking coffee.
Rich for the loser. He's for the loser.
Italy is shut down. Canada is shut down. UK is shut down. They shut down. They shut them down again.
You know what really pisses me off is when people on Thanksgiving is putting the pictures of the plates they about to eat. We eating the same shit.
Yeah, nobody wants to know what you're eating. I have never I swear to God, I have never agreed with D. Holler more in my life till today.
I tried to tell.
Nobody cares.
Sunday was my young sister's birthday. We went to brunch downtown. She take a picture of her phone, like, put your fucking phone down. Nobody cares what you eating.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You doing this shit for life. She like, why? I'm like, yo, put your phone down.
Motherfucker got raisins in their macaroni and cheese. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. Look like rat droppings and shit like that, man.
Hell no.
Cranberries in your macaroni.
That's all I had to say, man.
Salute to D. Holler just coming in with straight energy and truth and power. I like that.
Fuck, man.
Energy this morning.
I'm going to go give me some tea, get my lunch, and I'm good.
I hear you. Go back in that boiler room, get warmed up. It's cold. I hear you.
Yo, first of all, I don't work in the boiler room. Get your shit together, shitty man, all right?
You got that, boy. And salute to D. Holler for having the best song last night. Fucking Busta Rhymes. I wanted to play that shit first, son. I wanted to play it first.
Because Mac was like, yo, say your song. I was like,
I should have played that song first. Would have got the whole room hyped up. But we played Popcorn Family, the theme song of the conversation. So it's all good.
Yeah, but salute to Mac and salute to Amazing Confections Brooks, the boss lady, for picking that last song.
Yeah.
That shit brought me back.
Yeah, I played the long version. If you guys noticed, I played the 8-minute version of the song. I played the long one. Yeah, dope.
She's like, who mother was in there ironing clothes with a cigarette hanging off her lip? I was like, man, my grandmother. That was my grandmother. So that was my grandmother. But she had a spliff in her mouth. I'm like, what are you doing?
Wait, your grandmother had a spliff in her mouth?
Yeah.
Salute to Grandma Holler. For real.
She's gone now, but she smoked.
Oh, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to Grandma.
She used bamboo paper. She go to the store. Her whole thing was she would ask my cousin to get the weed for her and ask me to go get the papers for her. She's good.
John Steer goes, Philadelphia in the house. Pimping ain't easy, but it sure is fun. I hear you, sir. I hear you. Salute to D. Holler, man. Thank you for calling in, bro.
Peace, bro.
Yo.
Back to the boiler room,
Yo. Back to the boiler room. The boiler room. Back to the boiler room. Boiler room. Remember that song? Back to the grill again. The grill again. Yeah. South Philly Mafia Central. All right. I hear you. JPS, good to see you back in the room, man, on a regular basis, buddy. We were worried about you, sir. So I think Clark has a pretty interesting show tonight. Here's what I want to talk about tonight. Why Clark refuses to get a haircut. That'll be the first topic. Definitely Mandalorian. Definitely Fargo. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Italian brother in Fargo is stealing the show from me. And I just realized 3 days ago, that the guy that plays Gaetano, which is the boss's brother on the Italian Family, the crazy one, he's actually in the show Gomorrah. He plays the Godfather's son in Gomorrah, which I just noticed. I'm definitely going to bring him, shed some light on this actor, whom I feel is actually making, is one of the most interesting characters in Fargo Season 4, which is, of course, Coen Brothers. Always come out with the characters. I love it. But yeah, Gaetano makes the show interesting. Clark is all about Chris Rock, which I say, yeah, Chris Rock is dope, but he doesn't really, make this show. Every time I watch this Italian dude, it's fucking funny as fuck. So,
remember we said you can't see Chris Rock as a serious role because you keep seeing him in his old roles as like Pookie or when he was.
Pookie, right?
How
right,
much
right.
it costs for one reel?
Just even his stand-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was like, "I take care of my kids. They your kids, bitch. You gotta take care. You're supposed to take."
Yeah.
Like that's what I see when I hear Chris Rock. But still, Clark goes, yeah, he's killing it. So I'm all caught up on that, Clark. I'm all caught up on The Mandalorian. I don't know, Mac, if you've seen it yet. Mandalorian Season 3, absolutely phenomenal. It makes up
I ain't
for
seen the new episode.
It makes up for Episode 2. And holy shit, did they pack so much information in one 31-minute show. So can't wait to talk about that tonight.
Yeah, I'll probably watch them right when we get done with the show.
Right.
I ain't got to be at work till 2 o'clock.
That's
so
right. That's right. You
well,
got work today. It's Friday. That's right, sir. How did you
I might
enjoy
as well
your
check
2
them out
days
before
off?
y'all spoil that shit. Oh, I enjoyed it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wednesday, I didn't do shit.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? As usual, that's the perfectness. I pretty much didn't do shit, but did ripping and running later on in the day. And then yesterday, I had my grandson all day, so that's always cool when I got him.
I seen that
Even though
video.
you
I
wear
seen
your
that.
ass out,
I seen that video you put up of him, man. He's a beautiful, beautiful boy, bro. What a beautiful
Yeah,
laugh.
man, he crazy.
Beautiful laughter, beautiful smile. I was hoping that he would hit you harder with the the back scratcher, but that was some funny shit.
Yeah, he found that shit funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just started bashing my head with it. And every time I would say ouch, it was like the funniest shit in the world to him. So as long as he wasn't hitting too hard, I let him get it in for a minute. Then I had like, hold on a minute. You're having a little too fun with this shit.
So I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. Y'all know that I buy shit, don't open it. I just got to buy it because I got to have it. Y'all know that. I still get comic books mailed to me from my comic book wholesaler somewhere in Ohio. God bless that man. I buy my comics before they're printed because I get like a 30-40% discount before it hits the stands. So I constantly got boxes coming to me. I haven't opened them. I got a problem in my head, but that's my problem. So yesterday, I was attempting to try to purchase the PS5. even though I'm gonna buy it and probably just leave it to the side and not fuck with it because I got a disease. If you got it, I gotta get it too.
You a shop? I'm about to say you a shopaholic.
I don't know. I'm not a shopaholic. Well, maybe about trees I am. Because I buy more trees than I buy anything else. So let's just keep that real. But all the PS5 sold out yesterday. They're sold out.
Yeah.
They're sold out in Best Buy. They're sold out in Walmart. They're sold out everywhere.
Melquan got one. Hold on. I'm going to send you the picture of the one Melquan.
Oh, okay. Send me the picture of Melquan's PS5. Or maybe 0.5. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it real. I hope it's faulty. I hope everybody that got a PS5, your shit starts smoking and the disk drive don't work. I hope you put your disc in backwards and you can't get it out. Why? Because I couldn't get one. You couldn't just save one unit for Big Rich and Lila, right? Makes no sense. Greedy. Hating.
All right, there you go. Yeah, Melquan ended up getting it.
Okay.
That's why he ain't on the line right now. He was up playing it all night.
Okay, hold on. Let's see Melquan's Hold on, buddy.
He hit me up and was like, "Yo, I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy playing my PS5." I was like, "Oh yeah, show it to me." Yeah. And then he sent me that. I was like, "Oh, right on in, man."
Yeah, right on, Mel.
I did see a few people that do have it, and they was all happy and shit last night going live with it.
Okay, so this is Melquan's PS5. Don A, good morning, sir. Kathy, good morning to you from Washington State. Salute. Washington State in the building. Now, Mac J, if I'm not mistaken, I know my eyes are going and I need to go see an eye doctor, but that looks like a Wi-Fi tower with 2 pieces of paper taped on the sides of it.
That's what I told him. I was like, who the fuck you think you kidding, man?
You know, I wouldn't put nothing past our resident fibber, Melquan. This is a low blow. I could picture Melquan trying to sell this shit in the street.
He got the Xfinity box.
He got
Series
the
12.
Yo, this is the Xfinity version, son. It's the Xfinity PS5, son. And you know some dummy. Oh, word. So leave it to Melquan.
Yeah, but them motherfuckers sold out quick, man. For people to not have no money and shit being fucked up, shit. Yeah. Motherfuckers will spend their money on something that's gonna entertain them. I'll tell you that.
And leave it to the Japanese at Sony. We are only going to make a limited amount of stations. They will pay more money. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna raise the price. Yeah.
How many Melquan doesn't have internet?
Yeah, I know Melquan doesn't have internet. That's right. So I don't know. I got my friend who's a hardcore Trump supporter just emailing me so much data about what's going on. And here's what I'm hearing from a lot of business owners. For example, my barber just opened up a brand new shop. Yesterday was the first day that I got a cut in the brand new shop that he just opened up. Very proud of my barber, Rich Life.
Yeah, salute to him, man.
Yeah, man, he's doing his thing. Came a long way. And now he's like, he put all this money into the barber shop, which is a non-essential business. So now he's like, Jesus. You know, and this is what a lot of business owners were scared of. Trump wanted to keep businesses open. Trump, if you ask me, I don't even think Trump thought there was a COVID virus, to be honest with you. He's like, nah. It's just the way he is. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why a lot of people that have businesses were just like, please don't shut the country down again. But I believe that Joe Biden is so behind shutting down the country that the country may shut down. The whole country may shut down, even though the governors have the decision for the states. But I think they're just gonna play ball here and shut shit down. And it's just fucking crazy because you're shutting shit down and they're still playing politics. They don't want to put out another stimulus. Donald Trump is not even conceding the race yet. He doesn't sitting down for a stimulus. This guy's gonna drag this out till January 19th, I believe. You know what I mean? So, fuck it, he has the right, I guess. But shutting down the country is going to hurt people. But logically, if this alleged virus is truly what's going on in the country, I'd say shut it down. But I'd say fucking, the unemployment, give them the benefits. People need to get a check. Listen, if you want to shut businesses down, pay them while they're shut down so they can afford to reopen again. It's simple.
Yeah.
How are they going to
Especially when y'all just creating money for this shit anyway. You know y'all came up with trillions of dollars to do all of this.
Money's not even real.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even going to lie, Rich. I wouldn't mind taking another month and a half off and get paid to do it.
I hear you.
I wouldn't complain. But, at the same time, I'd rather just go to work and just do what I got to do and know that I'm going to get what I'm earning,
Pharaoh Dinero, good morning.
I feel the other side of not shutting shit down either because we need to be working,
Right.
Eventually that money will run out.
If you're going to shut shit down, businesses, independent, whoever, people need to survive, right? Pay them while the city's shut down so they can afford to fucking go back to life when they reopen. If you guys reopen shop after 5 months and then tell all these people, listen, we can't do nothing about your rent and shit like that. How are they going to reopen? Even if you fucking give them permission to reopen, who's going to be able to afford to reopen if they couldn't survive while you shut them down? So if they're going to shut the country down, you better have a fucking stimulus package plan before you shut it down. Whatever it is, if Kamala Harris was saying give them $2,000 a month, give them $2,000 a month. Me, I don't care. I like the grind. And the capitalistic opportunist in me, and I'm not gonna lie, you shut the city down, I'm gonna be fucking making $200 to $300 a day in these streets. So part of me is all for it. But what about the people that aren't doing what I'm doing and have to fucking suffer because of this, right? You have to fucking be able to pay them while they're closed so they can afford to reopen again. It's the only way.
Yeah.
Or don't shut them down. Because shutting down at 10 o'clock or shutting down at 11 o'clock or shutting down at 8 o'clock or having a party with only 10 people, no 11th person, is not doing anything to stop the spread of a virus. It just doesn't work that way. Either you shut it down completely and let it run its course, or let the people make money. You can't have it both ways and then expect the owners and the landlords. Landlords are dying in New York City. Are you kidding me? Landlords are so fucked. They may not be able to recover from this when they open up the courts to try to get people out of their apartments who have not been paying rent since March. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's almost 9 months of not collecting rent. How does a landlord survive? Where's the bailout for the landlords? So you gotta have a fucking plan before implementing these rules. Implement your fucking rules all day. But there's gotta be a plan, because you can't tell people they can't earn, but they're still responsible for their bills. You're gonna have fucking chaos. It don't work that way. So there got to be a plan. So hopefully there is.
I see Anita saying her husband hasn't worked since March.
That's ridiculous.
Sweetie saying people need to take care of their families. What's the point of closing at 10? Exactly. You know, like, people need to be working. Yeah, the unemployment be cool, but that shit run out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's all kind of loopholes through it to get it back once it run out. You know, I've known a couple people that lost their jobs because of this, and they wasn't able to go to work. But who I really frown at is the motherfuckers who decided not to go back to work when they could, just to keep getting that unemployment money. And now their unemployment ran out, and they can't get it. It's hard for them to find a job.
And they didn't even stack the money they were getting. They didn't even stack the money they were getting. They were just spending it.
I'm looking at a few people in my life like, you just got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. Because if you knew you weren't going back to work, you should have been holding that shit.
Got to have a backup plan for your backup plan. That's all I know.
Because everybody was saying this from the first time they shut down, what's going to happen when they shut down again. You know, so this shit crazy, man.
It is.
This is real crazy.
Said it's going to separate the men from the boys. I'm
just grateful that I'm working, and I'm going to just keep on, like I say, I'm going to try to stay healthy as possible. Because Lord forbid you do get sick. You know what I'm saying? What if you can't go back to work because you fucking got sick?
Right.
You up in some fucking hospital with ventilators hooked up to you and all this other shit, fighting for your life, and you still can't pay your bills.
You got electric bills.
This shit's fucked up on a whole lot of levels.
You got gas bills. You got Wi-Fi bill.
Yeah.
You got cell phone bill.
And they don't give a fuck about you being sick or not having no job. It's fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you, pay me.
We need that.
This whole country's built on the Goodfellas philosophy of fuck you, pay me. So then I would have to say the same thing to the government when you're telling me to shut down my business. Shut down. Fuck you, pay me so I can open back up again. It ain't a problem. Then I shut down. But shut down and do what? Sit on my fucking hands all day? What do I do when I shut down? How do I earn and burn, baby? I need to earn.
Yeah, pretty much that's what old boy told you with that ticket. Fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I know. I had to take it. I took it, but I called him
I'm an idiot.
I called him a vampire cunt. That's what I said.
Yeah, you can sit up here and call me whatever, but guess what? Pay me, motherfucker.
I hope I hurt his feelings a little bit, because he's like, Jesus Christ, vampire. You know what I'm saying? Who calls people
Man,
vampires?
I don't ever think they feelings get hurt because
Fuck
they
that
know
shit.
your feelings was hurt.
I hope I see this man in the real world. I don't
And that's
give
how
a
these
shit.
companies do, man. They don't care, man. These motherfuckers do not care if you working. Oh, you was sick last week. I don't give a shit. The bill is due this week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's right.
every now and then you might get to hold them off for a little bit, but
Oh,
eventually,
oh,
if you don't give them what you owe them,
oh,
shit,
oh,
they gonna
you,
turn your shit off.
oh, you live in the red zone? Fuck you, pay me. Oh, they
Yeah.
shut down your factory. Fuck you, pay me. Oh, you gotta stay home because your kids gotta stay home and learn. Fuck you, pay me. That is the bottom line of this capitalistic machine that we are all
Yeah.
connected to, like the Matrix. Fuck you, pay me. So I'm with all
Yeah,
these
and
business
what I
owners.
really feel bad for too is like the single parents, you know what I'm saying, with the kids, and they already was struggling super before we even knew what a coronavirus was, and
Right.
now they gotta really, really suffer. You know what I mean?
I mean,
And some of these kids are gonna feel the pain and the wrath of shit that they don't got nothing to do with. Once
right.
again, example of when I say everything out here designed is to destroy your children and they mind frame at an early age. I really believe that shit.
Well, we
man.
already, well, yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for these restaurant owners, man. Business owners right now took a fucking hit. Took a hit. Non-essential got it. And listen, as we're at 2.6, and it's rising in New York every day, rising. Right. Once it hits 3.0, schools are shut down. Schools are shut down. Restaurants are shut down. All over again. And everywhere I drive, I see these owners. They got these Mexicans building their outdoor restaurants, and they're everywhere you go, build a restaurant, build a restaurant. They're so desperate to make whatever little income they can make that they're building these outdoor restaurants.
Like, how are they building them? What are they doing? Like, just putting up partitions and putting up like tarps and shit like that?
No, my nigga, they're building wood frames. They're framing this shit out with 2x4s. They're throwing covers. They're putting plexiglass. They're putting plexiglass between the tables. They're putting the blow heaters in there, baby. Outdoor restaurant. But hey, like the Game of Thrones, winter is coming, man. You guys are building outdoor. Who's gonna sit who's gonna sit outside when there's an epidemic? The flu is gonna be ravaging all over the place. Who's sitting outside to have a slice of pizza? What do you got to fuck? What are you building outdoor restaurants for? You should be saving your money, talking to the people that have the mayor and governor's ear, and finding out a way for them to bail these. You got to get bailed out. That's it. Listen to me. I don't vote. I never will. I hate politicians. If I was me, I have, maybe a comet comes down on Congress, Washington, D.C., and just I don't, But I know one thing. I remember when the real estate bubble blew, right? And they got caught with their fucking hands in their jar, right? And Wall Street was plummeting. And they threatened the fucking government and said, if you don't bail us out, the country will be in fucking shambles. The same government that wouldn't bail out the people that lost their fucking homes, right, bailed out Wall Street. If you could bail out Wall Street, you could bail out these fucking businesses. How easily people fucking forget. How easily people forget. They cut a $700 billion check to Wall Street. And what did those fuckers do? They had parties on private planes. Let's not fucking forget. There's no way the government can bail out these restaurants, man. Get the fuck. I'm not buying it. So if you want people to fucking mask up and shut down, fuck you, pay me. Because we can't afford to do that. Some of us can't afford to do that.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers gonna be out here masking up and getting paid one way or the other. That's what's gonna come down to. For
you goddamn fucking right.
Motherfuckers gonna have to do a whole lot of
goddamn
illegitimate
cowboys
shit to
and
try to make
Indians
some
out
fucking
this
money,
bitch
man.
with all them face masks. They're coming at you. You can't fuck your facial recognition program AI if you making everybody mask the fuck up. Good luck with that.
Oh man, it'd be funny though when you be at the store, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like some old white dude in front of you, and he look back and see you with that mask on, and he try to start walking all fast and shit.
Right.
Like, motherfucker, I'm not finna do nothing to you. We all gotta wear this mask, motherfucker. That shit be funny as hell, man. They be
I like to
them
wear
little
my
legs get to
bandana.
moving quick
I
as
like.
hell.
I swear to God, I like to wear my bandana, and then as I'm walking into the store, I'm pretending that I'm about to go stick up the place because he gets. So I'm.
I voted. Move out of the way, sucker. Rich just pushing people out the way and shit.
Instead
They
of
like, what are you
saying,
doing, sir? I'm
instead,
in here.
instead of saying I reloaded, I'm snatching your stickers and saying, "Yo, I revoted."
Hell yeah.
The Joker goes, I think they bailed out the car industry too. They're gonna write a
Yeah,
bailout
I
check
think I
for the
think they
fucking
did do that
airline,
shit,
nigga.
Aaron, wasn't it? Yep, they did the airlines and all. They bail out everybody except for the people that need the bailout for real.
I swear to God, if I was looking from the outsider point of view and I knew nothing of the politics of New York or America, I would swear that the mayor and the governor are trying to destroy New York City. Honest to fucking God. Honest to God. Because I'm telling you, New York is not going to recover from what they're doing. You got movie theaters that are willing to rent out the whole theater for you for $99. Please give us some of your money. And they're rich. These owners are fucking wealthy anyway. They just don't want to go into their pockets and touch their savings. They're not used to COVID. They're not used to not having theaters packed and this and that. I ain't even crying for you people that have been making money for the past 100 years. This is only 9 months crying that you got 2 turkeys under your hand and no jar of gravy. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are paid. Old school money, baby. I'm talking about my grinders, my hustlers, the one that just opened up the little empanada restaurants and the little, the fucking sushi restaurants that are.
Is the majority of the restaurants in y'all area like mom and pop spots, like
Yeah, they
non-corporation
all
restaurants?
Queens is all mom and pop, son. Besides Taco Bell, KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, what else is there? Wendy's. Everything else is mom and pops, from West African to Italian to Ecuadorian to Colombian. You got the little Colombian pastry shops, the little Ecuadorian restaurants, the Thai food, the Japanese food, the Chinese food. You know what I'm saying?
All these spots Rich has eaten at too.
You goddamn right, man. You know what I'm saying? Cali nuts in the building. What's popping?
It's
I
like,
hate the
fuck this, they
government,
can't be
son.
closing down my spots, man. I feel you though, bro. I feel you, man.
They shut down this Colombian
Yes.
restaurant. I said, no way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Little Dominican cuchifrito spots that sell the chicharrones con yuca. You know what I'm saying? With the onions, man. This is all mom and pops. The smart ones are building little cubicles in the street and selling arepas. It's beautiful. For the one, listen, intelligence by definition is the ability to change, the ability to adapt to a changing situation. You got some intelligent grinders out here on the street. I love it. I respect it. But not everybody has intelligence, you know?
And you know another thing that I just thought of that's kind of crazy too is, you know, they bailout to the small business came in the form of the Paycheck Protection Program or whatever, right?
Right.
Now, if they get
PPP.
these loans, they don't have to pay these loans back all the way or something like that if they using 80% of it
Right.
on payroll.
Right.
But if they shutting shit down again and you can't have workers, then what the fuck do they? How they gonna negotiate that type of shit?
I mean, think about
Like
the
if they
waiters.
say you got to pay this back because you can't use it for you ain't been using it for your payroll, but I can't use it for my payroll because y'all shut everything back down again. And some of these places, even though they can stay open till 10 o'clock, the business might not be there. So a place might not be able to keep you on because they're not making enough money to pay.
I mean, right.
You know,
right.
labor will kill your business too. You know, like if you a business owner, so some of these restaurants, like what happens to the girls that serve? You can't have people inside. Do they just go back on unemployment now, or do they still get some of that money out of the protection payment or whatever? I don't know, man.
Listen,
that was just something I just started
you
thinking about.
listen. You want to shut it down for 4 months? People need to get 4 months worth of checks. You want to shut it down for 2 months? 2 months worth of checks. You want to shut it down for a month? 1 month worth of checks. If you want people to shut down, you're gonna have to pay them for it, just like everything else in this country. You're gonna have to pay for it. So pay for it.
Yeah.
You fuckers print trillions of fucking dollars at a whim. You guys run the greatest monopoly in the fucking world. You print money. There is no greater monopoly. It's the monopoly that makes monopolies. Remember that. And they sit on the button. Well, let's print 83 billion. Pow. It's just paper and fucking ink. It's not even real. It's a shame, man. They're destroying New York City. This is the greatest city in the fucking planet, man.
I sure wouldn't mind having some of that unrealness, though.
You goddamn right. Hit me with that unrealness.
Give me as much of that paper and ink as you want. I'll take it. If y'all don't want it,
drown me in that shit.
I'll be swimming through that shit like Uncle Scrooge.
You know, on the machine where it comes rolling off, I'd be running on that shit like a treadmill. You know what I'm saying?
Sheets.
Listen, what time is it? 10:10, right? We still got some time. You know, this I think Mills. I don't see Mills in the room today, but Mills, good morning to you, sir, from Philly. Mills Lane, American Culture Topics, and the Lane. He did a show on once on the cancel culture. Okay, here's what I don't understand. Like, if I was an established entertainer or whatever, and I guess the way it works in this country is most people just need something to kill their reality and their time, so they watch other people's lives. I get it, okay? But if I was somebody of influence and I did or said something that you didn't agree with, and then all of a sudden you have articles where the internet is calling to cancel so-and-so. Who is that? Like, who? Who's the internet? Who? Who's saying that this should be canceled and that should be canceled? Like, we have come to a point.
It's the collective of people. So they look at it like,
Jesus.
All of these, if you get like 1 million to 2 million motherfuckers saying cancel this shit, that's probably the 1 or 2 million people. I'm looking at it like them, the 1 or 2 million people that probably don't watch the shit anyway. But these media outlets, they look at it like shit. Culture. These gonna be the people that stop watching.
And you got motherfuckers
so in order for them,
that
don't even boycott us, we gonna have to sacrifice your ass.
You got grown motherfuckers out here on the internet that can't even tie their shoelace, let alone create something. I'm talking about grown men, grown adults, talking about cancel this and cancel that. I was reading an article the other day that Cardi B posed as a Hindu goddess for her sneaker cover, for whatever the fuck, as the Hindu goddess Durga that represents power and strength and femininity. And she had to go on the fucking internet and apologize for it because they were trying to cancel her for posing as a Hindu god. But what I don't understand is, why would these celebrities even apologize? I'm done. That's my gripe. Mel Kwan, good morning, sir. We can hear it in your voice. You did not brush your teeth. Jesus. Jesus.
She should have apologized for the funny looking ass Reebok she had. That's what she should have been apologizing for that shit. You seen them motherfuckers? I seen them.
Them shits are disgusting.
Cardi B's the queen of hip hop. She ain't gotta apologize to nobody.
But I agree. She's not the queen of hip hop, but I agree that she doesn't have to apologize to anybody. You know? But I do agree that
the queen of hip hop.
If you say so, sir, I'm just gonna say, let me ask you something. If she's the queen of hip hop, where the fuck is her second album? I'm telling you right now, she knows that she's so bad. What? She's so bad musically that she doesn't even want to put out a second album. She shook.
It's going to be a surprise, sir.
It's going to be a surprise. Now, sweetie, Reeboks, Reeboks are some classy sneakers. I'm sorry, I have to disagree with you there. There have been
Reeboks look crazy.
Her Reeboks look.
Let me find them.
Her Reeboks look. Her Reeboks have to be her personification of her fucking skills on the mic. Those sneakers are trash.
Whoa, sir. I have to disagree with you.
Milquan said, whoa, sir. He said personification's a big word now. Whoa. Milquan, I would like to ask you a question, and I want you to be very honest, sir. Okay. Do you have a troll account on YouTube?
No.
Sir, I'm going to just ask you one more time before I put this receipt up. Do you have a troll?
That's my word.
Okay, that's your word.
Then
who is this? Who is this guy? If you look at the screen that says, I'm smoking on some bullshit Reggie. Fuck it, I got 2 ounces for free. I'm still high, though, but he spelled high, H-I. Now, we know you don't like to read, and we know you're not a great speller, and we know you smoked that Reggie. So, sir, is that you? Just let the truth be known, Milquan. Is this you?
Hell no, man.
Oh, there's Mills.
You know better than that, man.
Listen, I'm gonna try to ask the celebrities, which I don't really give a fuck about. But stop answering to these people that are not even at your level. They're not in your tax bracket. They couldn't tie a shoe to save their life. Why are you answering to these people? Why are you apologizing?
That's probably you. Badlands pusher, man.
No, they go them ugly ass shoes right there, Rich.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Them motherfuckers look crazy.
Cardi B got some Indian voodoo lady Reebok.
Yeah, it's not the world according to Milquan. Indian voodoo lady is what he said. It's the Indian goddess called Durga. But some Indian voodoo lady. Milquan, this is why I fuck with you heavy, son. Because you create your own words. You create your own words to fit the situation. I fucking love it, bro.
I gotta see this.
Hold on, give me a second.
I gotta see this shit.
Milquan said Hindu voodoo lady.
She got some Indian voodoo lady sneakers on.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, man. I gotta stay away from Jameson. Oh, that's happening.
That's what you was drinking last night, Jamie?
Every time Reebok makes shoes for rappers, them motherfuckers is crazy.
What is that? Cardi B is co-signing this? Yo, and can you imagine being
gel around them?
Can you imagine being in Cardi's camp, actually telling her, "Yo, them shits is fly, ma." Yo, because they have to say the yes men, right? So they gotta tell her. They gotta tell her them shits is butter. Yo, Cardi, them shits is gonna sell out on the first day, and of course they're gonna sell out on the first day.
The shit is hard.
Shit.
Them shits is garbage.
And then Vic Vega just sent me that talking about fuck them Cardis. He wearing these.
Hold on 1 second.
I can imagine.
But every time Reebok make a sneaker for a rapper, they fucked up, man. Remember the G units? Them motherfuckers was hell.
Oh, Vic definitely be walking around cocked with his Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Always cocked with his Crocs. You know what I'm saying? He stay cocked with the Croc. Cock with the Croc.
Got the Glock with the Crocs.
I like that. I said cocked, but okay, Glock with the Crocs. I like that.
Yeah, it's Glock, sir.
I said, cocked like your gun is cocked. Cock the hammer.
Jesus, right. And then you got 2 different colors.
Yeah, of course. That's how Vic Vega gets out. Vic Vega's an artist. Artists don't care. Artists put all colors together.
That's a live picture right there. He took that about 5 minutes ago.
Vic Vega just woke up, walked out the bathroom, said, "Yo, take a picture of my feet, yo. Yo, boo, take a picture of my feet."
Right, the Hot Boy Reeboks and Soldiers. We used to flex them. But like remember Game had the Hurricanes. I think they was made by Reebok. They was whack as fuck.
Hey, were they?
The Sean Carters, they was made by Reebok, whack as fuck.
But Big Rich was.
I know them motherfuckers was hella garbage, man. You know it. I know you was wearing them.
That's not Carter.
You probably was wearing them pillow looking motherfuckers and shit.
This shit was like rejects back in the days.
Yeah, man, do not wear them shits. Do not get a deal with Reebok, man, unless you Allen Iverson.
Jesus.
Only the AIs. The AIs is the coolest Reeboks.
Vic Vega need to get his shit together. Walking around like that in the house with the Glock Crocs. We should make a fucking Vic Vega. Let's make a rap video, Glock Crocs, and just have a bunch of thugs with Glocks on their Crocs. That would be funny.
Yeah.
It took you long enough, right? I was waiting for it. I said, okay, here comes the crickets.
Damn, Rich, I ain't gonna front. Your little haircut is like, hey,
you don't worry about that. You don't worry about the softness, son.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with my shit.
Clark,
Clark,
I swear to God, if Clark don't got a haircut by tonight, son, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Your shit ain't rocking like mine, but your shit is high. But
I got the greatest barber in the world, son, Queens. You know what I'm saying?
No, kid.
He's still rocking the Birdman or the Funkmaster Flex lugs too.
Cliff Bravo, I don't know who you giving sheep to. Cliff Bravo, you ain't having shape up in like 3 years.
Nigga can't wait till it starts snowing so he can wear them outside. I already know how you give it up.
Yo, I remember back in the days, like late '90s, when Flex made the Wallaby lugs. Yo, that shit. My man had a pair of them shits on in the project. Nigga, I was walking the clock. I looked down. I was like, "Yo, what are those?"
You ain't never had.
Yo, these are Funk Flex joints.
You ain't never had no Clarks.
Flex.
You ain't never had no Clarks.
Rich wear them motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying?
I love Wallabies, man.
You ain't never had no Clarks.
But the Birdman.
You ain't never had no jellies. You ain't never had no jellies.
That nigga be having on his Birdman lugs with his platinum FUBU jeans.
I told you, my father bought me, and my father would only buy, non-name brand sneakers. So I had Voits,
Yeah.
I had Sergio Valente sneakers.
You had the Sergio, like the Puerto Rican?
I had Sergio Valente with the little bull on the sneaker.
Word. Yo,
my father worked at Alexander's, man.
Used to wear those shit.
Those
used to be the tough Puerto Rican sneakers.
She got the worst gear, man. My father did not get
Sergio.
Cliff Bravo ain't have a haircut in 5 months. You're crazy, Cliff.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn, 5 months.
Hey, Miss Indy. Salute to you.
If you on my side of town, Cliff, I'll hook you up, man. My man Dre Fisher.
So, remember when I started this Mind Your Business movement, right? I started it. I told you there was only one. I'm the one. Me. There was only one exception. There was only one exception to the rule. I would not mind my business if a child was in danger. Right? That's the only time I would stop my car, get out the car, do whatever I got to do. Hit somebody with the car. I don't know. But I'm going to do what I got to do.
Or animal, too.
Or protect. Oh, yeah. And protect animals because they can't protect themselves. I'll roll up on a Chinese bitch if she runs over a cat real quick. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
they gonna fuck you up.
I found the loophole. When you must mind the business that most people wouldn't mind, and that is if it's your business. For example, there was a story the other day of a car that fell into the river somewhere in New York. Okay? The guy's panicking. I can't swim. I can't swim. People are all watching. They got their phones out. Nobody's jumping into the water. Finally, some guy rolls up with a prosthetic leg, takes his leg off, with one leg, dives into the water, rescues the guy out the car. The hero.
Salute.
Right? Salute. That's what you say. The hero. The hero. Wrong. Mm-hmm. The guy is a lifeguard. That's what he's trained for. You need to jump into the water if you're a lifeguard. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just
have one leg. He ain't had to do all that.
Well, one leg, right, whatever. You're a lifeguard. If you're a lifeguard, that is your business. That's what you've been trained for. It's like if
Yeah,
somebody.
but if you were like, but that you wouldn't train. You probably wouldn't train to rescue motherfuckers at the river. He could be a lifeguard at the motherfucking YMCA pool or something.
Hey, I don't know.
And,
Just
If
and
don't
then
have
you
to
know,
keep coming
if
by.
you're a lifeguard, you need to jump into the water. That's your
and you don't
business
need to
right
be a
there.
lifeguard to jump in the water and save somebody too. You just got to be a decent swimmer, assess the situation. Because just
Well,
because you're
I'll
a
tell you
lifeguard
this
don't
much.
mean you're gonna come out alive.
I know how to swim. I ain't jumping into no fucking water. Getting somebody who's panicked. A panicking person in the water is gonna take you down with them. That's what happens. They stiff up. They're like a rock. I remember. There was one kid.
That's depending on Rich.
I'm telling you right
now.
I'm minding my business. Listen, this is the reason. This is the reason why I never learned CPR. Here's why. If I know CPR and you start choking, I'm obligated to fucking give you CPR. I now have to mind business that I don't want to mind. I have to put my mouth on your mouth. I have to do all that.
Yeah, see, I probably see that's when you gonna die fucking around with me because I ain't doing all that.
I didn't learn. That's the reason why I never learned CPR. See, now if somebody starts choking in front of me, sorry, I'm gonna mind my business. I don't know CPR. I can't do that for you.
Pat him on the back.
You know what I'm saying? No, because God forbid I pat you on the back and I save you, then I hurt your back. Oh, now you want to sue me because I hurt your back? No. I mind my business. So when we were in the hospital, they go, you gotta learn CPR. I said, nah, I'm cool. I don't need CPR. I don't need to know CPR. I'm not trying to put my mouth on somebody's mouth and do all that shit and mind my business.
What I was told, Rich was not minding his business when he found that I voted sticker, though. That's the damn show.
Well, listen, we're not going to talk about that. Where's your sticker? Where's your sticker?
Bum rushed your motherfucker.
Where's your sticker, Justin?
He's like, yo, man, can I get your sticker?
Yeah.
I do a show on the internet.
I passed. Do you want to learn CPR? Nope. Why? Because I don't want to have to get up in the restaurant and have to save somebody. Now I put my mouth on his mouth to try to help him or her mouth, and then you don't tell me now I caught something because you couldn't tell me you had something because you were choking. I'm going to mind my business. I don't want to know CPR. But if you're a lifeguard, you need to jump into the water. That's your business. Just like if you know CPR and someone's choking, you need to interject because you learned CPR. You made it your business to learn CPR. D Holler on the line. What's popping?
Yeah, can you hear me good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, cool.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say. You just want to know if we can hear you? Okay, bye, D Holler. Goodbye, sir.
Because I have a child in the house. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh, I thought you was at work.
That's what y'all. Fuck you, nigga.
I have a daughter.
I swear to God, I thought D Holler called to be like, yo, can you hear me? All right, good, bye.
Nah, but now I'm saying, like, if you have small children at the house and you have a family, you need to learn CPR just in case something happens. You can jump into action and try to save their life,
Yeah, but now that if you know CPR, that means you're gonna have to interject if somebody that you don't know is choking. You're gonna have to help them.
Yeah, true.
You can't because if you just stand there and let somebody choke to death, knowing you knew CPR, you are a cold stone motherfucker,
Rich,
bro. For real.
It's like if you at a restaurant, when you go to like a pizzeria or these little mom and pops used to have like the little thing on the wall.
Yeah, the Heimlich shit. Now I'm acting like I can't read English. Yo no hablo inglés, papi. I don't know.
You know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah. No, sir.
Rich gonna come up with every excuse in the world not to help.
No, that's not true.
Rich is gonna see someone choking. Rich gonna look down, step over them like I ain't helping.
I'm be like, yo, I'm gonna be like this. No. I'm gonna listen. If I see somebody choking, I'm gonna be like, yo, does somebody know how to do CPR? Because I don't. I'm not putting my mouth on this nasty motherfucking stranger. I don't know where he or she has been. Hell no.
I'm glad you pointed that out too, HB2N. Cold Stone. We know what's on Rich, man. He talking about some Cold Stone.
Ice cream?
You mean Stone Cold?
Cold Stone word.
I said Cold Stone. That's what I said. I'm high as fuck. Eddie's the
Love
coffee.
ice cream.
No, maybe some Ding Ding.
He want that ice cream, son.
I want that cream. I want that white, that China white, son. That's too funny.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. They get the Cold Stone ice cream out of Long Island. That shit is crack.
You never
And the
had
one
no
that's
Cold
Times
Stone
Square.
ice cream. You never had
Yo.
no Cold Stone
Yo.
ice
It's
cream. Stop
expensive as
playing.
hell, but damn, that shit is good in the
The
mouth.
one in Times Square, that shit is crack.
You never been in
Cold Stone
Times Square,
Creamery.
man.
Yo,
You never been in
yo,
Times
man.
Nigga,
Square,
I
man.
run Times Square. You kidding me?
Times Square.
Yo, Mel Klein, when I lived in Brooklyn, I used to go to the one in the Barclays Center, in the mall. Go
Yeah.
right in there, get the Cold Stone, and just sit down and just chill.
I'm not gonna front. Whoever thought of making ice cream like that is crazy, son. On a cold plate, they chop that shit up with your toppings. I'm like, yo, that shit
Man,
is dope,
that shit
son.
is dope. They got that shit on Long Island.
You know what I like? I like the
Babylon,
strawberry
that shit
shortcake.
is
That shit is
tough,
banging,
Yeah, I'm
son.
gonna continue listening, man. So I got to get back to work. Yo.
All right, buddy. I'm
All
gonna
right,
go to
D.
work, so
Stay
continue
awake,
listening
kid.
because we're gonna
Stay-
end the show.
stay
Yo,
woke.
stay woke, my nigga. Stay woke. Yo, Diala, stay woke,
Stay
brother.
woke, my guy.
Stay woke, brother. Stay woke, brother. Stay woke, brother. Stay woke. Yo, we don't even let him say goodbye. He just hang. Stay woke. Stay
Give him
woke.
work out
Stay
the
woke.
door.
Stay woke. Stay woke.
Yo, last night, let me tell you something. Talk That Shit is my favorite show in the world. So last night I was fucked up. I just kept calling y'all. We was bugging last night. Man. That's just had to laugh with me, man. I'm telling you.
Good shit. So,
Hell yeah,
hey,
man. I
salute.
called
But
in and said,
anyway,
we said, here come our
salute.
drunk family member.
Salute to the one guy. Salute to that guy with the one leg though that jumped in and saved this guy's life.
Oh yeah, man. Salute to him, man.
Yeah.
Thank God that he
Word.
was
But you,
a lifeguard.
you,
and
but
knew how to
I'm
jump
gonna
in the
tell you
action,
right
but-
now, you don't deserve no accolades. You don't impress me. You're a lifeguard. That's your job. That's what I'm trying to say.
Handyman, son, he
That's
took his
your job.
leg off, son.
Listen, if
You know what I
you're
mean? What if he took his leg off and he fell and hurt himself?
what?
You know what I
What if
mean?
he
Like,
drowned? Like I knew a dude. It was
I
a
would
dude we
steal.
went to
I would
school
steal
with
the
years
dude's
ago, man.
prosthetic
He,
leg. I would
He
take
jumped
it.
in. He jumped in to save somebody, and his ass ended up drowning.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
see,
saying? And the dude
didn't
that he
mind your
saved
business.
got out,
I
you know
bet
what
you he
I'm saying?
wasn't a lifeguard. This guy is a certified lifeguard. You get no props from me,
No,
sir.
this dude
You
wasn't a
did your
lifeguard
job.
either.
You did your job. Salute. Salute, because that is exactly when you need to be minding the business that most people won't mind. That's it. That's all. You did it. You did your job. Just like any, if you're, you know, I don't know, a fucking engineer that knows how to run a fucking crane, and a crane goes haywire, and you're there, you're obligated to fix the crane because you know about it. You learned about it. You're obligated. You know what I'm saying? But still, he saved the guy's life.
man.
Right.
He got
I'm
one.
gonna hop up in that crane
The
and fuck
Joker
some shit
Comedy
up.
Studio, you got one leg, 6 toes, or 4 fingers. It means nothing to me if you are a certified lifeguard in real time. That means at that
Rick,
moment,
you have
you
one
are
leg. You was
certified.
on some handy
You are
legs.
certified to guard lives. That is your job, sir. You're not impressing me.
Yeah, but he wasn't on the job. Like I said, he could have been. He could have been a
once
lifeguard at summer camp or some
once he
shit.
stopped to see what happened, he's a lifeguard.
That's his civic duty.
Go guard the life. That is why you became a lifeguard. What, did you become a lifeguard just to pick up chicks? The beaches are closed, buddy.
Probably.
So if you're still a lifeguard, probably, right, with one leg, you know.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably ain't many jobs he can do.
Hey,
So
if you're
apparently he can swim good.
listen, if they make you a lifeguard with one leg, obviously you're built to last. You know what you're doing. Jump in, save the man's life,
Great analysis.
come back out,
Crazy.
but you're not getting any accolades from me because that's your business. That's all I gotta say. That's it. That's all. I found another loophole to the mind your business philosophy. Kids, and if you're a certified lifeguard and somebody's drowning, you know what I'm saying?
So you supposed to mind your business if you see somebody drowning.
Who, me? Who? I mind my
yeah,
business.
you wouldn't jump in to help save.
What did I
You
just
went-
tell you? The chances of You drowning with the guy drowning increases because if the guy is if the guy's drowning, that means he's a complete retard. Here's why. All you got to do is hold your breath to float. If you can hold your breath, you can get yourself to a floating position and just float till help comes. If you're panicking, that means when I get to you, you're still going to be panicking. And you're going to pull me down.
If you
float,
drowning,
baby.
you're panicking.
Float.
You ain't floating.
Listen to
All right,
me.
Rich,
float.
Will you hold the door for a lady? If you was walking up into a building and a lady was like walking right behind you, would you hold the door open for her, or would you just go in and let it close?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. When I swing the door, I'm going to swing it long and hard. So this way it stays open and she can get in and follow me. I'm not going to stay there and hold nothing for nobody. I got things to do. Okay? I mean, come on. But I'm going to swing it hard. I'm going to open it hard so it goes open. It extends all the way so she could follow in with me. So in a way, that's like me holding the door open. What?
Yeah, but you're not a door greeter though. So why would you be holding the door for her, swinging it open?
I'm sorry?
You wasn't minding your own business.
No. If you said she was right behind me, though.
If
she's right behind me, my peripheral senses her behind me. So what are you laughing at, bro? Being serious here.
My shitty senses are tingling.
Whatever you say, shitty senses, I say peripheral vision. Okay? If I notice her behind me, then I'm going to swing it open wide. I'm going to swing wide. I'm going to swing wide. I'm going to swing hard.
Shitty man has the power to open any bathroom door without using his hands.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to ignore what you said, and I'm going to say hello to BK. Salute from Brooklyn. Salute to you, sir.
When he walked by bathrooms, toilets instantly flush. They just...
everything just starts. The things start running.
It's not dangerous to Joker. It's something that I believe minding your business is going to increase the longevity of your lifespan. Minding your business. Hold on one second. These guys, they're in kindergarten. Minding your business. Plus, they're shitting on me, so I don't want you to hear it. Minding your business is going to increase the longevity of your lifespan. You know what I'm saying?
Richie, you ain't trying to hear that shit.
Oh no, good. You guys are live. You guys are live. No, you guys are live. Now you can say what you wanted to say. I just wanted to say that one sentence.
Yeah, he muted us. I knew he muted us.
I did. You ain't let me finish my sentence. Hold on. Melquan, we heard that you got the PS5 yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm about to do what?
I heard that you PS5. We seen your new PS5 yesterday. Somebody said that you basically took your somebody. If you look at the screen right now, isn't that your PS5, sir?
Xfinity. Nah, I don't even want the PS5, man. I want the new Xbox. I'm an Xbox dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, the Xbox.
All right. I'm going to wait till everybody get it first. Let everybody go first.
Yeah, and the way the PS5 sold out, the Xbox gonna do the same shit. So if you ain't already got a line on that motherfucker, you probably ain't gonna get it when it drop anyway.
Hey, listen, hold on one second. Hold on, all seriousness. Church, man, I'm really fucking sorry, bro. This is what I'm saying. Where's the bailout for the restaurants? It's with much disappointment that after 10 years, my family will be closing the restaurant. God, 10 years, bro. That's a fucking decade. Sunday is our last day before giving the keys back to the landlord. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Hopefully they made a lot of money in them 10 years though. Shit.
Yeah.
Boss lady.
Salute to the first lady of Ronnie Bobby.
Salute amazing confection.
Cali Nuts and Big Rich. How much for a blue wrench?
Ronnie Bobby.
Oh, Cali Nuts. The only way to earn the bona fide way to pay for a blue wrench is to give Melquan that work.
Yeah, shit on Melquan.
You gotta.
The person that says the funniest shit about liquor, man. That's how we started it. But then I was giving wrenches out to people that were shitting on me. I was like, yo, that's funny. I got to give them a wrench. You got to be fair. You got to be fair. You know, work is universal.
Yeah. Spread the wealth around.
Work is universal. Cash is gold. I hear you, man. I hear you. What else? What else did I want to talk about?
Quan, you know,
quick?
Rich had us on mute a few seconds ago, man.
I only had you guys. I only had you guys on mute for 10 seconds, 9 seconds. That's it. I just said one sentence and you were back live. Everybody heard you guys rolling and laughing at me and making fun of me, shitty man.
No, we were just. Just amazed
I
at
don't
the
give
powers
a
of
fuck.
shitty,
Yeah,
man.
let me tell. I want to tell the. I want to tell the audience again. Everybody's been proven. Greasy man, sleepy man, liquor man,
And shitty man too.
No.
Shitty
Wrong,
man.
wrong. Sinister of sinus, the minister of mucus. Shitty man has been unproven. Sir. No proof. No
Nah,
proof.
shitty man ain't unproven.
No proof for shitty man.
We already told you.
Attacks all over NYC.
We got. Oh, it works. Oh shit, it works. Hold on, your phone works. All right, so then transfer it.
No, I'm going.
Oh, okay, no problem. All right, yeah, just take both phones then. Just be careful with the other one. All right, yeah. Let's see. Where can we cop the Xfinity Box Station Series 12? I think that's not a PS5. That's a PS.5. That's what that is.
Cable.
That's cable. Yeah, but then
That's
Sweet D,
cable.
reminded everybody in the room that you don't have Wi-Fi, sir.
No, wait a minute, sweetie. I do have
He
Wi-Fi,
said, "No, wait a
okay?
minute."
Thank you.
Yeah, New York City's a wrap. That's
I
church.
have-
Church. When you go back and watch the show, it was like we're mental telepathy here. I was just talking about the fucking restaurants like 20, 25 minutes ago, and then you come in with this bad fucking news. Listen, pay the restaurants, pay them to shut down. They're going to destroy. They're going to destroy the city. They're going to destroy New York City, and this is bad. This is bad.
Right.
Because this is the greatest
They
city
shut
in the
down your
world.
livelihood after 10 years and shit. Like, just like you can't afford to keep your place open. That's what's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Because you know people want to get out and spend money. It ain't like people just want to be inside for real.
exactly. Like people want to come out, and that shit sucks. Cause tomorrow I'm coming out to Brooklyn.
No,
What
you're
you
not.
mean
You
shit's
ain't
wrong?
going to Brooklyn. Stop.
You wildin', yo,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in the side of the bar, man. Yo, word up, salute to my man Ferg. My son did 25 years, finally home. You know what I mean?
straight
Got to
up.
pull up and pop some bottles tomorrow, man. I can't wait to see my son, man.
How many
Oh,
years?
yeah,
I see
salute
my-
to him, man.
Word.
25 of them, shit.
Word. I ain't seen my man since 98, man.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? My man back on the streets. I love it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be in the projects while at the bar.
Yeah, and that'll be good for him too, man. Come out and see his people, man. Just keep them straight and narrow, man. No going
Yeah.
back after 25, you know.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
he have a different, you know what I mean? I see he already got a different mindset, everything, you know what I mean? My son humble right now. Glad to be home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but a lot of the dudes from the 90s coming back home. I had a few people over the last couple of years too, man, that did long stretches that came home.
Mhm.
And the majority of them that stayed out too so far. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
There's been a few that then
right.
went back. Like this nigga right back in that motherfucker.
You know, niggas do long bids, they go right back. As soon as they touch the air, they go right back. But you know what I mean? Salute to all the inmates that made it, man.
Yeah, free the guys, man.
Word.
All right, listen. What else? Is there anything else that we need to touch on, man? My morning rants. That was
Yeah, how do you make the toilet paper fly off the roll when you walk in the bathroom?
Melquin, I'm
you
Melquin,
make the
I'm not
napkins
gonna.
fly out of the dispensary.
Melquin, I'm not gonna.
You make the sink water just keeps running.
The hand dryers just turn on and shit.
Oh, you saying it's like a shitty poltergeist?
As soon as you
Yeah.
walk by any bathroom, the doors open up and everything activated.
Well,
You make the
Mac
plungers
J,
start
Mac
trembling
J,
and shit.
Mac J. I know you are. I know you're a scholar, unlike Melquan. So I know you have heard of
Yeah.
kinetic energy. What I do is I have genetic energy. So the genetic energy, it just what happens is just anything that's affiliated with a bathroom gets affected at a molecular level. You understand what I'm saying? So the toilet lids start going up and down and shit like that.
The air fresheners just
There,
start
there
spraying
you
by
go.
themselves
Exactly.
Word.
Exactly.
and shit.
Shitty man.
The
Shitty man.
Justice League of Losers, man.
Yeah. Where is the Justice
Where's
League
that? Where's
the
that banner at?
Yeah, I gotta find that banner. The Justice League
Damn
of
that Wicker
Losers.
Man banner.
I swear to God, if me and Melquan knew, me and Mac J knew how to illustrate and draw and cartoons, we'd have the greatest fucking series right now with this shit.
Oh yeah, that should be crazy.
Holy shit.
Little Justice League of Losers web series.
Yeah, pine salt just starts leaking out of the walls. Right, HB2N, exactly. Anything and everything affiliated with the bathroom. The locks on the bathroom doors just start locking and unlocking, locking and unlocking. The vacant sign goes from vacant to in use, vacant. It's just some poltergeist shit.
That's how people know Shitty
They're
Man.
like,
has
wait a
arrived.
minute,
They be
wait a
like,
minute,
"Oh,
wait a
shit,
minute. Hold on.
He's here."
Hold on. I think Shitty Man just said Shitty Man in the building. Like Lila said, Shitty Man has entered the building.
Code Brown.
Seems like he has a code brown going down.
Damn.
Oh, listen, what else are we
that's
going to
funny
talk
as
about
hell.
tonight? Clark has been mysteriously invisible.
What about these rappers getting killed, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I never heard of this guy. Who
is?
is this guy, Mac J? Can you explain to us who this rapper is?
I just know that he an up and coming rapper out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I know he was close to the. So I think he was affiliated with Boosie Badass and some of those guys.
Okay.
But for a motherfucker, remember I've been talking about how motherfuckers lately just been doing like drive-bys on the fucking highway, man.
Yeah.
That shit happening everywhere. Motherfuckers are seeing people. They seeing the opposition on the freeway and pulling up and bucking motherfuckers, man.
Shit, they ran down on Biden in Texas.
Oh yeah, I seen that video with the bus. I don't think Biden was on that bus.
Yeah.
Bad girl.
It's like
Kanye finna leave. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here then, Kanye. You leave.
Well, he represent the Chi, nigga.
Yeah.
No, he don't represent Chicago no more.
Look at him crying. Look at him crying.
We don't do
The
that.
Chi, like this.
No.
I was gonna kill my daughter. Look at him.
See, when you speak ill on Chicago, that's
what
happens.
happened. That's why I like to call hate in your blood when you start choking on them seeds and stems that you rolling. Mo was the Mike Tyson. Mo was on the Mike Tyson show with Boosie. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check out that episode.
Kanye West is threatening to leave America.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, he was up and coming. Up and coming young artist got his ass bucked on the highway.
Only genre of music, unfortunately, you will pay with your life for the clout. Not country music.
And I don't know
not
what kind of
R&B
beef that boy was
music,
in or nothing,
rock and roll music, pop music, but fucking when it comes to rap music, you will get murdered in the street. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Wait, what did that mean? What is this nigga talking about? Kanye West, Americans don't deserve him.
Yeah,
if
you notice, it takes time for Melquan to read it. It's been up for 2 minutes.
No, I just looked on the screen.
Yeah, no. You have to put Murray had a little lamb.
I can't read. I can't read. Murray. I just don't. I just don't like to read. But I can't read.
A little lamb.
No, I can read, man.
No, Sweet D. I heard somebody leaked the autopsy picture of King Von. I didn't see this shit.
Look at autopsy picture. Who the fuck wants to leak that shit? That's despicable. Can't even leave a dead man alone. You're gonna leak his picture.
They leaked his autopsy?
Yeah, the picture from the autopsy.
They leaked his autopsy. How you gonna leak an autopsy? Yo, Melquan is funny, man.
How the fuck you get access to that?
The person that probably
you don't work in the back.
You
It
know,
had to be somebody that worked in the morgue, probably.
Somebody
Yeah.
in the back took a quick picture. Like, fuck it, let's go viral.
you know, Clark
Let's
says
get
he
some
has
views.
Clark says he has a lot of sources. Clark, I don't know if you're. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Cricket sources. But Clark, maybe you can explain to me really quick for tonight's show. Ponder this, Clark. That the dude that played Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, Aquaman, Jason Momoa, right? He was when he was killed off in the Game of Thrones. Him and his family were completely in debt. But he's married to Lisa Bonet. How is Lisa Bonet in debt? How are they poor? I mean, up until Cosby went to jail, you telling me they weren't? I mean, what kind of deal did they sign? They weren't getting paid off all the royalties for the Cosby Show. He gave an interview where they were like, "Yo, we couldn't pay our bills. We were broke. We couldn't buy food." How are you Lisa Bonet and broke? I just it doesn't make sense.
Word, especially she was getting some of that Lenny Kravitz money.
And isn't Lisa Bonet's daughter Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah, they divorced her.
Yeah, whatever. But her daughter makes money. I mean, like the daughter ain't hitting you off. How are you broke? Jesus. Yeah, Clark said he was gonna explain that on the show. I hope so. You don't got a haircut. You're gonna be explaining that too, buddy. Jesus. So fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean Fridays. I already watched it twice. Melquan is crack rock, nigga.
Yeah, man.
You fucking crack rock. Yo, Melquan, let me tell you something. It makes up for episode 2. It's just, yo, son. Son.
That's what
son, listen to me. Good. When you watch the episode, it's on and popping, my nigga. Oh, my God.
All right. I'm about to watch that shit when we get up there.
Yo, come on. Can we thank the person that gave you the Disney password and login information? We know you don't got Disney.
I'm saying that, man. I got my own shit,
Come
man.
on, man.
I got my own shit. I got Disney Plus. I got Amazon Prime.
You know what?
All that
we can't.
Shit.
You don't want to give. You really don't want to.
Crib.
Come on. Whoever did that was nice of them to share with you, Mel. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
I got my own, man. I make my own way.
All right, so we'll talk about that as well because that's very disturbing to me, Clark. Where's that Cosby Show royalty,
right
Clark?
Now, Clark.
Please tune in for some heavy breathing, mucus sucking, burping,
more money, more
burping and gurping. No haircut having.
Burping, don't you bring none of your shenanigans on the air tonight, Clark. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to flag your show.
Tune in for all that.
I will flag your show, sir. I want the real Clark Kent from Hollywood, Florida.
Ubaka Wookie. I think I'm learning the Jabba the Hutt language. I figured it out from the last Mandalorian episode.
Yo, and ain't it crazy that the little short white chick, she know everybody. Solo. She knew the frogs. She knew how to.
She can talk to all the droids and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that bitch know everybody's language.
Who?
And she should be having me bugging. She was talking to the frog lady from episode 2. She was like,
"Oh yeah, I said, yo, that sound like it hurt, my nigga. Like, yo, how you do that shit?"
What? And then she relayed the shit back. She like, nah, you gotta give us some bread. Oh shit!
Salute to Donald Trump that said he's going to build his own digital agency, media agency, digital platform, and he's going to destroy Fox News. So good. He's going to have something to do after he leaves the White House. Good. Imagine them just going back and forth. Fucking Donald Trump is the most entertaining motherfucker in America, bro. I swear to God.
He pissed right now. You know
he just is not
bore me. Now, boy. You ready to shoot them niggas?
Oh, Brooks.
Brooks
Come here. Brooks with the inside info Don't forget, Lisa Bonet was kicked off the show when she got preggo. I'd like to say two things. One, Clark didn't know that. Thank you, Brooks. Talking about he's so smart last night and he knows a lot of shit.
And also,
Bullshit.
she lost a lot of brownie points when she did Angel Heart.
Angel Heart with Robert De Niro, right?
Yeah, remember she was butt ass. She had that sex scene, that crazy sex scene. She was
Bill Cosby was hating on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was
She lost
wild.
credibility back
That was
then.
wild. Lisa Bonet is hot. That's 100.
That bitch is hot,
That
nigga.
bitch is hot.
What?
Magma. Bitch is
Word.
magma.
And then she talk like she just smoked bud all day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's slide up
You
and
know what I
talk
mean?
to each other. You know what I'm
Imagine
saying?
that in the crib, son. Breaking her ass up in the crib, smoking.
You ain't breaking up
Like, let's go.
nothing, man.
Yeah,
Like, let's go spend that Cosby show
plus
money,
she
baby.
wouldn't,
I need
she
some
wouldn't,
new
she
Jordan.
wouldn't, she wouldn't smoke with you.
I need
because-
that PS5, huh?
Yeah.
I'm tired of playing this Xfinity Power X.
The
Two
Xbox
point
X.
three.
Xfinity Power X, the Xfinity Power X 2020.
Yo, Rich, I might pull up on you tomorrow.
Just
You
let me
just
know.
never know.
Let me know where you're gonna be. We can meet up. You know, I'm gonna be on them streets early, son. Saturday, early morning
Facts.
business. I like getting my money
I'll
early.
be running around in the afternoon. I'll hit you up.
I'm looking forward to the show with Clark tonight. We're gonna have some fun, Clark. I'm gonna give you a very hard time. It's Friday. I'm in the mood to
Clark, you better not bring
just
that
give
energy,
you a hard time.
that weirdo mentality.
Man, Clark
Can I
got this
speak,
shit
Rich?
under
Can
control,
I speak,
man.
Rich? Can I speak now, Rich? Can I speak, Rich?
Yeah,
Can I
You
speak
gotta
now,
let him
Rich?
He does
speak.
that on purpose. That's part of his shtick.
Y'all be trying to overtalk Clark, man. Y'all gotta let him get it out, man.
No,
Can I
the
speak,
thing,
Rich?
but here's the thing with
Do I have your
Clark.
permission
Here's,
to talk,
no, but
Rich?
here's the thing with Clark. If you give Clark the chance to get it out, he doesn't stop getting it out. He just continues and continues and continues and continues until he's breathing like
Nah, man,
this.
you just-
Until he's like this. And
If-
then my sources said,
if he
my
the host,
sources
you gotta
said,
let him host it, man. You gotta let him run the flow, man.
HB2N ain't shit. You talk about I give Lisa Bonet a headache with some Reggie.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. She wouldn't smoke
You
with
bugging.
Melquan. She
I
wouldn't
just-
smoke with Melquan.
I don't smoke Reg.
Yeah,
Man.
you
I haven't
don't
smoked
smoke
Reggie
Reg.
since '94.
I know you smoking
Never.
some. I know you smoked some fat
His
blunts
weed.
last night because it was a rainstorm and all the big leaves fell.
I
The
was
big
smoking that
leaves.
Ralph Tresvant. That's what
His shit-
I got
his
that
weed
Ralph
smell like,
Tresvant right here.
Ralph Tresvant.
His
You mean
weed smell like bonfire smoke,
yeah?
man.
You
know what I'm saying?
you mean Alf? You mean Alf Tresvant?
I got that. Yo, Rich, that shit. I went to sleep laughing, yo, because I couldn't stop seeing the image of Alf in my
I
head.
sent you a
Alf
picture of
Tresvant.
Alf. I said, "Now you ain't smoking no Ralph
shit had me-
Tresvant. You smoking that Alf Tresvant."
That shit had me sick yesterday. Alf Tresvant. Yo, I got that Ralph, say.
Mr. Blyfish
This shit had
was
you
popping.
singing.
Good to see you, sir. What else? What else, man? I got fucking gripes with everybody. The internet, the cancel culture. Now they trying to cancel Baby Yoda for eating the eggs. Who the fuck
Don't
is
you
on,
ever touch
who
Baby
the
Yoda,
fuck is
man.
on the internet these days? Who do you
I bust
think
my
you
gun
are
for
to be
Baby
canceling
Yoda,
anything,
son.
man?
That's my nigga.
Cancel Baby Yoda for his cannibalistic tendencies. He's a fucking alien. What do you think he's gonna eat? Fucking banana Gerber? No, he's gonna eat
the-
fucking
oh, they-
frogs and lizards.
They're getting on him about eating the frog.
They're eating the frog eggs. They're like, cancel Baby Yoda. I'm gonna cancel
Fuck
your
outta
fucking
here,
Wi-Fi. That's what they need to cancel. Cancel your Wi-Fi, so y'all fucking can't get on the goddamn
Everybody eat
internet.
eggs, man. That nigga was hungry.
But what the fuck they think Baby Yoda is? They think he's human? Like, what is
Don't
he
you
supposed to?
ever bother Baby Yoda?
You know what I'm
son.
saying?
Yeah, drama.
Cancel Baby Yoda. Cancel
That's my little
yourself.
guy right there.
Wait till you see the episode, Melquan. The shit is crack, rock, heroin, dope.
And at Dollar Tree, they got the Baby Yoda light that you put in the wall for a night light. I'm about to
Listen,
get that
listen. In the
shit.
Disney store, they got the doll with the controller on your wrist. And you can have it moving and walking behind you, son.
Word?
That's for like $65. I'm like, yo, I gotta get this shit, but I'm afraid like the dog, my dog will destroy it.
They got a Disney store in the mall. Oh well, man, I'm about to go look for that shit. Man.
Yeah, Brooks goes, Melquan goes, I ain't smoked Reggie since 94
at
at 9:04 a.m.
Look, you cannot.
Yeah,
On Ronnie Bobby, you signed the contract. You cannot give work to each other.
The Ronnie Bobby Network, the only place where you won't be heard at all.
The Ronnie Bobby.
If you don't want to be, heard,
I got the Murder Master music show. I got Brooks now, the first lady.
Baby Yoda, Chia Pet.
Like,
or shows
we got like 12K, son. We got 12K stuff, son.
Salute to Vic Vega and the comic book Trap House. I stopped by yesterday. Salute to Reddy C and the comic book Trap House. Them motherfuckers are legit when it comes to comics, man.
Oh yeah, they got plenty.
They know what the fuck they're talking about, bro.
Issue.
And my boy DJ Reddy C had the ill Thanos gauntlet shirt. I ain't never seen a shirt like that. Just got the gauntlet with the fist with all the infinity jewels on the fucking shirt. I'm like, yo, that shirt is crack. Salute to
I like that Wonder Woman picture that they put up yesterday. That shit was dope. Vic got skills.
Oh yeah, Vic is an artist, man.
Oh, yeah.
I told you guys that. Vic is an artist. Vic was gifted, blessed, and chosen. You know what I'm saying? The man could draw, but he been like that since I know him. Motherfucker been drawing forever.
Man, hell yeah, he a black rolled up Air Force One wearing, comic book drawing, rapping, icy scraping motherfucker. Boy, my Captain Fake. Captain Coco.
Captain Coco. Coco Chatty.
Salute to Beast Up brand. Thank you for the shirt, sir. I'm wearing it today. Beast Up or go home. The shirt is butter. I appreciate it, sir. I sent you a DM. And I don't see Batman in here today, Batman. I wanted to ask her a question.
Salute to Vinny Venom. I see you in there too. He said Vic, one of the best I've done business with. Yeah, Vic is the real deal, man. You know, we give him shit because he our little bro and shit, but he is the real deal.
We give him shit because he's a Puerto Rican icy seller, and that's what happened. That's
man. They got the Vega Rose. They got the Vega Rose products too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit them up.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to Miss Batman. Instead of me just going on and have to do everything, what if I just send you money and you create a gift package and just send it to me? So I don't have to do this and that.
Oh, wait, Vinny Venom, that's my new DJ.
Oh, that's your new DJ? Yo, why are you like always 3 minutes late on everything, son? For real?
Yeah, because I just started reading. I was like, wait a minute, that's my guy right there. He was playing that Busta, that Busta Rhymes song, that shit is crack.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
The one he started. He sounded like he like.
Yeah, that's all of them. That's all of them.
That shit. Yeah, I don't know the words, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like
I knew when Mac J goes which one. He wasn't gonna know which one though. The one that goes yeah, that helps us there, buddy.
Yeah.
I knew it, Mac. I swear to God, I knew he wasn't gonna know which song.
The way he was flowing.
I knew it.
I don't know the words. I just gave it to you how I heard it.
And do remember, go download the Six Families Radio app if you haven't already. If you can't listen to us on YouTube, we are also broadcasting live at Six Families Radio. Salute to the crew over at Six Families Radio, and salute to Pasquale and Gary, family, and of course Vinny Venom.
Yes, sir.
Strap yourself down. Yeah, that shit is dope.
Vinny Venom be dropping bombs and shit. I love the bombs. Sound effects and shit.
And this Ronnie Bob, this Ralph Tresvant.
Yeah, you don't even know what. Now you're smoking Ronnie Bobby. All them tree bark look the same to you, right?
Ricky and Mike. Yeah. I love you, girl. Who cares who you like?
Cool it now.
Yeah, that cool it now, son. I'm telling you.
Ooh, watch out.
Like, I'm hating on Mac J.
You're gonna
Mac J
lose control.
Yeah, I got the flavors, man.
I hate you, nigga.
You call me Craig Mack right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Oh, who got the flavor in? Yeah. Mac got mad flavor for you. Pretty new flavor in your ear, Mac.
That's all I've been saying is tis the season. That's it.
Tis
You
the
know what I'm saying?
season,
Like it's gonna
son.
be a good holiday season for me as far as smoke is concerned. I ain't
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
buying
Oh
nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm straight
Here's
until
here's
the
what I
new
got
year.
right now. Here's what I got right now. I got cheetah piss,
Here we go.
sour diesel, chem
That
dog.
fish.
Okay, all right. Just let me finish the list though. Cheetah piss, cheetah piss, sour diesel, chem dog, pineapple acai, brandy wine, Chernobyl, Hawaiian Dutch treat, and peaches and diesel. So I got 8 flavors right now.
Sour?
I got sour,
You got
yo.
some real sour?
I got real sour milk. Mac, wasn't I telling you?
He definitely coming to see you tomorrow.
Yo, no, but Mac, wasn't I
I'm
telling
coming
you
to
how
look for
good
you
the
tomorrow.
sour was yesterday? I was telling
Tiger
Mac
Woods.
yesterday. I was telling Mac, yo, the sour diesel is so good. Yo, the sour diesel is, it's real sour, my nigga. Like, yo, it's beautiful. He got,
No, you get that real diesel, boy. That should be good.
yeah, I got that real diesel.
That shit is crack.
Yeah,
Bring back them old memories and shit.
One pull, I'm telling you, one pull, and you're like, oh hell yeah, this is the diesel.
You got to cut through Queens to get to Brooklyn, so I will come.
Yeah, just tell me, man. I'll roll a joint of diesel, and I'll bring it in the car with me. So this way, we meet up. We'll burn one.
That'll work. We meet up.
Yeah. All right, I got to get the fuck out of here to pay bills. Salute to everybody tuning in this morning. Good energy, good show. Thank you for listening to my gripes. I appreciate it. We will be back tonight for what's tonight? Right, live on the check-in, Clark and Rich. This is the new banner, but I think Clark is going to do the other one. Crickets to Clark already.
Yeah. I always find a way to throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, just one little.
Clark, I want the real Clark tonight. I need the real Clark tonight.
Will the real Clark please stand up? That's what I think
yes,
Melquan
I need
is
the
saying.
real Clark.
Yeah, to show up, sir. Clark, it's beyond like Donkey Kong if you ain't got a haircut today, buddy. I refuse. I refuse.
He's into the caveman look.
Yeah, I know. It's all good, Clark. I'm just fucking with you. All right, see you guys tonight for the Clark and Big Rich show on the check-in. Salute to Mac J.
Salute to everybody.
Salute to Melquan. Salute to D Holler for coming in with some energy this morning. God damn it, for a change.
All right. He used up all his strength. He's sleeping the ball.
Yeah, he probably. I swear, he probably dropped after he fucking hung up. He's just like, I need the hibernate. Where is the hibernator?
The boiler room.
You know what I'm saying?
Back to the hibernation chamber.
Back to the hibernation chamber. Back. Meanwhile, back at Snooze Laboratories.
Yeah.
Everybody
Anita, be careful at work, Anita. I saw what you put up there earlier. Be careful at your job.
What did she put up
Check
earlier?
yourself. That the people getting sick at her job.
Yeah, well, tis the season. Everybody have a wonderful, positive, blessed day. Make some money. Enjoy your life a little. Live. Right? And we will see you guys tonight.
Make sure you wash the back of your neck, Rich. Salute.
This nigga don't even brush his teeth in the morning. You hear? Giving advice that he don't take and shit.
That was no baby wipes.
That was a good shot.
Shit,
Speaking of baby wipes, I'm going to need to go get more. And on that note, everybody have a great morning.
All right, salute.
Salute, and we'll see you guys tonight. All right? Everybody, be safe. Be safe out there in the streets. And remember, mind your business. Salute.
Salute.